Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, Marcia, Erika, Marcela, Mario.
Hello.
How are
Hello,
you guys?
teacher.
I'm very well. How about you?
I'm okay.
Fine, thanks.
You are okay? Doesn't sound very good then. Marcia, are you
I'm
okay?
okay.
Good. Ah, okay. So that means tonight, no dinner by Vitor, huh?
Yes.
Não é por isso. É porque eu acabei de arrumar minha casa toda, teacher. Estou muito cansada.
Oh, so you're very tired. Yes? You did all the cleaning. Yes?
Yes.
You did, in English, we can say, I did
Yes.
all the housework. Housework. Good girl. Good girl.
Housework.
Okay. Marcia, is everything okay? Yeah, housework. When it's clean the house, it's housework. When it's from school, we say homework. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Marcel? Good. Erika,
Okay, teacher.
are you all
Thanks.
right there?
Yes, I'm all right. Thank you.
Good. Good to know. Marcia, is everything all right?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Okay.
And you?
How about I'm okay, thank you. How about we finish yesterday's class, then we can start today's class. Today's class is very important, okay? So let me just share my screen with you so we can see if you have any problem about disagreeing with other people, okay? Okay. So let's go to the exercises. Before we start the exercises, was there any problem, any question, anything you did not understand about yesterday's class, or it's okay?
It's okay.
Yeah, okay. So the first exercise is disagree shortly with other people, actions, or whatever they say, but you don't have to give that full form, okay? They are not expressing their opinion. They're just telling about something. So number one, for example, Marcia, I really like pasta. How can you disagree with that? I know that you also like pasta, but I want you to disagree. How can you disagree with that?
Only.
Marcia?
Yes, I disagree.
Only this?
Yes, but no.
Only
I
this,
disagree.
Marcia? I disagree.
I prefer seafood.
Okay. Well, it's possible. But
Okay.
here, you were supposed to use the shortly, the short expressions. For example, really? Yes, really? Okay. I don't. Okay, only this. Really? I don't.
Okay.
Okay? Really?
Okay.
I don't. This is a short form. I disagree. I prefer seafood. It's perfect. It's all right. No problem. Okay? But if I want a short form, this is a short form. Oh, I don't. Only this. Erika, I didn't see Mary at school yesterday.
Really? I did.
Okay, Erika. Thank you. Hello, Ronald. Really?
Hello, good morning.
Good
evening, guys.
Good morning. Are you waking up now? Huh? You are waking up now? You're getting up now? Were you sleeping? Oh, Ronaldo. Ronaldo.
Oh,
I think he's still.
I other planet. I'm your other planet.
Yes. I saw in your face. I
Normal.
think you're still sleeping. That's why you said good morning. Ronaldo, can you do number 3 for
yeah,
us?
yeah.
I have been to Europe before.
Really, I haven't.
Okay,
It's
Ronaldo.
okay.
Now you woke up. Yes, I have. Really?
Number one,
I
I haven't. I have.
okay.
Number one,
Only
teacher.
this is good.
Change it positive. I do.
No, but the
No.
sentence is affirmative. I really like. So you have to say the opposite to disagree.
The opposite, yes. Yeah. Okay.
Okay? Marcela, I can't
Okay.
play chess very well.
Really? I can't.
Marcela? Really? It really was good, but the rest,
I
no.
can't.
I can't. So I can. Okay, Marcela?
I
The
can.
sentence was
Okay.
negative. If you want to disagree, you have to say it in the affirmative. Okay?
Okay.
Marcia, I must finish. Okay, Marcela, understand now? I must finish my homework by tomorrow.
Really? I mustn't.
Marcia,
I
really?
mustn't.
I? Really?
Mustn't.
I mustn't. Yes, good, Marcia.
Mustn't.
Erica, I don't like funk very much.
Is that so? I do.
Is that so? I do. Okay, good. I was wondering if nobody else was going to use a different expression, like was only really, 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 really. So is that so? Oh, I do. Good, Eric. I'm studying hard for the test, Ronaldo.
I don't make, but I study
Just
hard
look,
for
do
the
it now.
test. And
Yeah.
yes, I am. Yeah.
Oh, oh, it's positive, so you have to say it in the negative. Really? Is that so?
Yeah, I'm not.
Yes, really?
I'm
Okay.
not.
I'm not.
No.
Okay.
Is that so?
Yes, is that so?
Yeah.
I'm not. Okay?
Okay.
It's the same. Let me see. Okay, we have some new students. Maria, would you like to participate? Would you like to answer number 8, please, Maria?
Okay.
I'm not sure about that. How can you disagree with me?
Really? Answer?
I'm sure, or I am. Only this. Really, I am. Okay? That's a short form. Use it to disagree. Really? Oops, not here.
Oops.
Okay. Really? I am. Okay, Maria, you can stop there. That shows that you have a different opinion, okay? Gabriela, would you like to do the next? Gabriela, would you like to try one or no?
Oh my God.
Don't break your phone, okay, Maria? Marcela, what's the next? I won't do anything about that.
Really? I did?
No, look at the verb. I won't. Want is what?
I will.
Want is will not. So you have to say, really? I will. Okay? You use the same verb. Really? I will. Okay?
Okay.
Marcia, I would help you if I could. I would. Would.
Is that so? I will. I want.
Is that so? I won't. No, Marcia.
I will.
Would.
You know?
No, I would.
I would.
I wouldn't.
I would. Sorry.
Yes. Yes. In this case, the auxiliary is
I
would.
wouldn't.
So is that so? I wouldn't. I don't like him. Okay? All right.
Okay,
Now we
sorry.
have some more complex constructions to disagree. Not short forms, maybe the longer forms. Okay? Like, I think Anita is a great singer. How can you disagree with that? Anyone? Erica, Marcela, Gabriela, Márcia. I think we have 2 Márcias today. Maria. No, Ronaldo. Anyone? How can I disagree with this? Okay? That's good. Is that any introduction? Yes. The second part is perfect. Okay? Perfect. What about the first part? Is there any introduction or no? For example, like the expressions we saw here. I disagree, or I can see, I get what you think, okay? I understand why you think that, but, okay, there are many expressions that we can use to introduce the disagreement, okay? Understand, Maria? There are many expressions that we talked about. Good, good. So, is there any suggestion for the first sentence to show the disagreement before we say, I don't? Is there any idea?
I don't think so.
I can say, for example, I respect your opinion, but I, oops, oh, today is not my day, but I don't think so, okay? Or, as Maria said, but I don't think she is a great singer. Okay, but we don't have to repeat the same sentence. Okay, Maria? We can use only, I don't think so. When I say I don't think so, so means that Anita is a good singer. Okay? Just like if I ask you, are you going to stay home tonight? Yes, I think so. So means, yes, I think I'm going to stay home tonight. Okay? Understand this or not?
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Ok, Maria? Ok, Ronaldo? Ok, Márcia? Ok, Érica? Ok, Marcela?
Okay.
Okay.
Good. I really like,
But,
okay, the number 2. I really like, yes, Ronaldo? Do you have a different opinion?
yes, yes. No, yeah, I
Or
compliment.
you're talking about number 2?
I don't think so. No, number 1. But I don't think the singer popular and justificate.
I don't think she's a popular singer. Yes.
Popular singer, etc.
Yes, you're justifying. You can express your opinion. But I respect your opinion, but I don't think so. Or, well, okay, I understand, but I disagree. I don't think so. Okay? Or I don't think she's a great singer. You can repeat everything if you want. But to make this conversation shorter, you can stop at the so. Okay? I don't think so. Okay. Number 2, I really like this situation at the moment. How can we disagree with these guys?
I feel the opposite. I think this is a stressful situation.
Oh, Erica was inspired. I feel the opposite. I think this is a stressful
Situation.
situation. Very good. Is there any question, any problem about this or no?
I'm against the situation at the moment.
Very good. It's perfect. Okay? I love old black and white movies. I love old black and white movies.
Why? It's so bad to see the movie.
Can you repeat that, Maria? Why?
Why you like this? It's so bad to see the movie.
It's so bad to see the movies. Okay? Oh, Maria, are you Mineira? Or no? Where are you
No.
from? Where are you
São
from?
Paulo.
Ah, because you started the sentence with why? Why? That's typical in Minas, okay? In Minas, they use a lot of why. Why? Okay? Why? Can you repeat your answer, please? Why? It is
Why you like that? It's so bad to you see the movies.
It's so bad to see the movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a different opinion from not a Mineiro? Marcia, tell me.
I feel a little differently about black and no.
About black and
Black and
white.
white movies.
Yes. Good. All right.
But
Is there any other different? What, Marcia?
no. I wrote few. Yeah.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Thanks.
Okay, Maria?
Thanks.
Yes, Marcia.
No, it's okay.
It's okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, I believe our new health minister is doing a good job. Come on, guys. How can you disagree with this? I believe our new health minister is doing a good job in Brazil. Marcela, you're quiet. Erica.
I have a completely different opinion. I think he must adopt strict restrictions to curb the spread of the virus.
Wow. Completely different opinion. I think he must adopt
strict restrictions.
Strict or stricter?
Oh, stricter.
Restrictions about the...
No, to curb the spread of the virus.
Wow. Wow. To curb the spread of the virus. Wow, maybe you could take his place. Okay? Probably he would do a better job. Okay? All right, understand Erica's opinion?
No, that's perfect.
Yes, very good. Yes, to curb the spread of the virus. Oh, 2 thumbs up for you. Very good. Okay?
Oh, thank you.
Now, the next. I was very much impressed by her performance. I was very much impressed by her performance. How can you disagree with me? Don't say, you're crazy. She's terrible. This is not nice. Immediately
Okay.
você say this. So you have to be nice, polite.
I forgot the word.
You can say, you're kidding, you're joking. That's not so bad, okay? Come on, guys. Huh?
What you thinking is so great.
Great.
I forgot.
Don't break your phone. Don't be nervous.
I forgot
Marcia.
the word.
Maybe I can help you.
I put I'm against. She needs to improve.
I'm against.
Against.
She needs
To improve.
to improve. Okay, Marcia, that's a good answer. She needs to improve. Ronaldo, do you have a different opinion? Maria, Erica, Marcela, Mario, anyone?
I see that's a person. A person. Oh my God. I see that so much times.
Okay. So I saw that. Yes, in the past, I saw that. Or you want to say, for example, I see your point, for example. I see your point. But now you can say your opinion, understand? I saw your point. I see your point, but... And then you can say...
That is so repetitive.
Repetitive. Okay, but she is very repetitive. Repetitive. Okay? Is there a different opinion or no?
No.
Repetitive. Okay. Ronaldo, any opinion about this?
No idea.
Wow. Okay. So, well, okay. I have no idea. You can say that. I have no idea about her performance.
Short answer.
Yeah. Okay. All right. As I told you yesterday, it's very important to remember that disagreeing with a person in the United States, in Canada, in Malta, in England, may be a very delicate situation because they think they are superior, understand? So when you have a different opinion, if you don't know how to justify your opinion, they may get offended, understand? So agreeing, as I said, is very easy. Me too, me neither. But disagreeing, you have to show why you disagree. And you have to have a good argument to disagree, okay? So I think it's a lot more difficult to disagree than to agree. To agree, they will always be happy. Oh, I love this place. Me too. Okay, and that's it. Finish the conversation. If you say, really? I don't. At the same time, they are going to say, why not? It's a wonderful place. Okay? Good. Any question, any problem about this? After curbing the spread of the virus, I am very happy. Okay, Erica, that was a beautiful response. You could even tell the minister about that, okay?
I wrote several emails to my friends outside of Brazil. Then I trained.
Okay, that is a very good answer, to curb the spread of the virus. All right, no more questions. Can we go to the next part?
Yes.
Can we go to the... Okay. Oh, Maria is excited there. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Let's see the next part. The next part is going to be a little more complicated But you guys have already studied the present perfect. So I don't think you're going to have a lot of problems with the present perfect continuous. It's just another step, okay? So if you understand this, I would change the name of your class. It's not going to be basic anymore. It's going to be intermediate class, okay? So let's pay attention because this is really important, okay? What is the difference? Present perfect simple and present perfect continuous. So pay attention here. Marcia, can you read this first paragraph for us concerning the present perfect?
Present perfect. When to use? It is
primarily
used
primarily
used to describe completed actions that happened to some identified indefinite or not important time in the past. I'm in this kind of sense.
Okay.
I have seen this move. I have been here before. He hasn't finished her homework yet.
Excellent. Thank you, Marcia. So this part we have already studied. Okay, Ronaldo? Remember?
Yes.
This is the primary idea of the present perfect. We should use it to talk about actions that happened at some indefinite time. You don't remember the time or you don't want to talk about the time. So when you say, oh, I've seen this movie, that's it. You cannot say, I've seen this movie last week. If you say last week, you don't use present perfect. You have to use the simple past. I saw this movie last week. Oh, I've been here before. Or she hasn't finished her homework yet. This is primary concept of the present perfect. You have an action that you want to talk about. This action happened in the past and you don't remember, or it's not important to mention the time. Present perfect. That's it. Understand this point? Okay? Okay, Marcela? Okay, yes. Maria? Okay, Ronaldo? Okay, Erica? Okay? Good.
Okay.
Let's go to the... Okay. Now, Erica, can you read the second paragraph and the examples, please?
It's also used to talk about actions that started in the past and are still going on in the present. In this case, we usually introduce the duration of the actions by since, plus the point in time when the action started, or for plus the duration of the action. I have studied English for 3 months. I have studied English since March.
Okay, very good. Understand this? This is the second case we use the present perfect. If you have an action which started in the past and continues up to this moment, it's present perfect. If the action started in the past and finished in the past, finished, it's simple past. Okay? Like, I lived in the United States for many years. Finished. Okay? I also lived in Europe for many years. Finished. I have been in Brazil for 2 months. That's not over yet. I continue to be in Brazil. I have been in Brazil for 2 months. Okay? So I'm talking about an action which started in March and continues up to today. Okay? So I have been in Brazil for 2 months. All right? Now, this is also present perfect. Okay? Ronaldo, Márcia, Maria, Érica, Marcela, Mário, any question about this or no?
Okay.
Okay.
No questions.
All right. Good. Maria, can you read the next part? Also used. I'm not listening. We're not listening. Can you repeat? We didn't listen to you.
It's also
Maria?
used to talk about actions. You hear?
No, it's here. Here, yes, but it's here. Yes, I can hear you, but it's here. Also used to describe,
Oh,
it's the second part.
also used to describe repeated
Here,
action in the past.
yes, this part.
I haven't seen this movie
Can you read the
3
example,
times.
please? Okay, good. So remember, this is another very common mistake made by Brazilians. Okay? Ish, what's happening here? Are you listening to me? Yes?
Yes.
Sometimes you
Yes.
talk about an action that happened many times in the past, many times, a repeated action. We can't use the simple past to talk about repeated actions. Understand? You can't say, for example, oh, I kissed that boy many times. That's not possible. Okay? You have to say, I have kissed that boy many times. I have seen that movie 3 times. Okay? I have been to New York many, many times. Okay? I have read this book twice. Every time you have a repeated action, you use present perfect, not simple past. Simple, as the name says, is one action. I read this book last year. I saw this movie last week. I kissed that girl last night. You see? It's different of a repeated action. A repeated action, I use present perfect. Okay? So, now I'm going to read. How to use. This is a repetition. We have already studied this, but I'm just telling you again so you can compare with the present perfect continuous. So we use I, you, we, or they, plus have, plus any verb in the past participle. The past participle is the third column of the verbs. If the verb is irregular, maybe you have a different form. If the verb is regular, it's just like the simple past, like work, worked, worked. It's the same. So I have worked. If it's, for example, go is went and gone, I have to use gone. Okay? So if it's a third person singular, he, she, or it, then I have to use has plus the verb in the past participle. So I have been, you have been, she has been, okay? He has been, we have been, you have been, and they have been. It's the same construction. Okay, you have to memorize one more form, but believe me, it's much easier than Portuguese. In Portuguese, you would need to memorize all the forms for all the subjects because we have to conjugate verbs. In English, there is no conjugation, okay? So if you want to ask a question in the present perfect, piece of cake, just put have or has in front and ask the question. Oh, I've been there many times. Oh, have you? Did you like it? Is it nice? You can ask many questions. But if you want to ask a question in the present perfect, you simply say, have you? Okay? So I can say, for example, Marcia, have you been to Popeye's village?
No,
No, that's in Malta. You haven't been?
but I only one weekend.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Not even Gozo?
No, not yet.
Ah,
Maybe
you have
Saturday.
you have to stay in Malta for 3 more months to visit all the places there. Okay? All right. So I have already told you, but I repeat it. It's much more common to use the contractions than the full form. Instead of saying, I have been, it's more common to say, I've been. Okay? So I have, I've seen this movie. She has, she's seen this movie, okay? So, of course, if you don't want to use the contraction, it's okay. But they will always use contractions, all right? So it's more common. Now, if you want to make a negative, piece of cake, just add not after the verb. I have, I haven't. He has, he hasn't. And that's it, okay? Now let's go to the new topic of the day, okay? Ronaldo, can you read this introduction for us, please?
Yes. Present perfect progressive
Or
continuous.
continuous.
We when to use. Usually use it to express temporary situations that start in the past and are still going on. When used, you cannot discover if the action has been completed or not. You are interested in the duration of the action and not the result of it. You should also use for or season.
Since.
Finish?
Yes. Let's understand this because this is a new topic for us, okay? The present perfect simple, the number one, the primary use is to talk about an action that was done, that was completed in the past. So when you say, I've seen this movie, that's it. You watch the movie from the beginning to the end of it. I have read this book. You read the book completely. The present perfect progressive or present perfect continuous is never used to say that you have finished an action. It's only used to say that an action is in progress. Understand? Like, I've been reading this book. It's very good. I have been reading this book. I have not finished yet. Understand? It means that I started and I am, I don't know, in the middle, after, in the second chapter or in the last chapter. But the important thing is that you understand, I started, but I have not finished yet. Okay? That is the difference. When you use in the present perfect simple, the action is started and finished in the past at some time that is not important. You can say a teacher, but then this is the same of the second use of the present perfect. Yes, basically it's the same. The only difference is that this is more frequently used to express, for example, temporary situations. And the present perfect is used to express more, let's say, permanent situations, not temporary. Understand? Okay? If you say, teacher, give me an example. Well, what is permanent? Like, I teach English as a second language. Okay? If I say, I've been teaching for a long time, or I have taught English for a long time, grammatically, both are correct. You will never have this question in a test, in a proficiency test. Never, because both are correct. But if I say, for example, I have always, always gives the idea of a permanent situation or a temporary situation.
Permanent.
Understand? Always. So if it's permanent, I cannot use the continuous. If you ask me, what do you do, teacher? Oh, I have always taught English as a second language. Not I have always been teaching. That is unacceptable because of the word always. But if you don't use always, then both sentences are correct. I have been teaching English for a long time. I have taught English for a long time. I have collected stamps for many years. I have been collecting stamps for many years. Both are grammatically correct. Understand? So, Ah, teacher, give me some example of temporary situations. Temporary situations. For example, oh, it's raining here. Is it raining there, Ronaldo, in San Jose?
No, there aren't.
No, it isn't. Is it raining? No,
Ah,
it isn't.
is it raining? Yeah, yes.
No, it isn't.
No, yeah.
Yeah, but at this moment, yes or no?
No, no. It's one
No. But here it's raining. Then I can say, oh, it has been raining.
has been
Raining all day. When I
all day.
woke up this morning, it was raining. And now it's raining. So it's been raining all day. But rain, is it a permanent situation? No, it's going to stop today or tomorrow, but it's going to stop. Understand the difference?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
Well, I've been studying for 3 hours. You don't know if I have finished or not. The only thing I'm telling you is that in the past 3 hours, I have been studying. Now I'm going to stop to have dinner, okay? But I have been studying for 3 hours. Understand the difference? Okay?
Yeah.
Or not okay? Oh, she's been writing letters all morning. I have no idea how many emails or how many letters she has written, but I know that she spent the entire morning writing letters. Okay? Understand this?
Yes.
Now, observe the construction now. The construction here is just a little bit more complex than the simple. We use I have, you have, he, she, it has, we have, you have, and they have, always. Then I use been, always. I have been, you have been, he has been, she has been. And then I use another verb in the ing. I've been working, I've been studying, I've been crying, okay? I've been sitting at home for like 2 months, okay? I hope this is not a permanent situation. That's why I say I have been sitting at home for 2 months. But I pray every day that this is going to stop soon, okay? But the idea is this. It's a temporary situation in your life. Like they haven't been studying since 9 o'clock. If you want a negative, just add the not after the verb to have. If you want to ask a question, have you? Have you been studying English for a long time? No, only 2 months. Okay? And now, the most important, I don't know if you remember, but when we talked about the present continuous, I gave you a list of verbs that are never used in the continuous. We don't say, ah, teacher, I am understanding. That doesn't exist. We say, oh, I understand. Or I see, not I am seeing. So this list here is very important to understand. And remember that these verbs are not used in the present continuous. If they are not used in the present continuous, they are not used in the present perfect continuous either. Or just to make Marcia happy, they are not used in the present continuous, present perfect continuous either. Okay, Marcia? All right? So let's see if you understand all the verbs. Understand is the first one. We don't say, I have been understanding. No. Okay, I've understood, or I understood. Believe. Ah, before the end of the class, your cellular phone is going to be destroyed. Okay, Maria?
Is the headphone shit.
Is it the headphone or the cell phone? What is the problem there? Both. Both.
Is the headphones, but
Yeah, if you move, you break or drop the phone. Yes. understand, believe, need, want, love, hate, like, realize, prefer, belong, see, hear, okay? Hear, know, suppose, mean. Understand again, Robert. Understand is just for you to understand. Remember, forget, seem, have. It has two meanings. One is to possess. In this case, it's not possible to use in the ing. I cannot say, I've been having the same car for 10 years. As I told you, my car is old. So I have been having the same car for 10 years. No, 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 no. With the idea of possession, have is not used. But with the idea of action, it is possible. I've been having bread and butter for dinner for more than 2 months. Okay? That's it. Bread and butter. Having bread and butter. Bread and bread. Bread and butter. Bread and butter. Every day. Okay? Yeah, thanks to the quarantine. So, the verb to think also has two meanings. One is, I think she's a great singer. That's my opinion. So in this case, when it means opinion, it's never used in the ing. I cannot say, I'm thinking Maria is going to break her phone before the end of the class. That's not possible. Okay, I think Maria is going to break her phone before the end of the class. Tomorrow she's not going to be here because no phone. Okay? That's my opinion, right? That's my opinion. So I cannot say I am thinking. I have to say I think. Okay. But if I want to tell you what is passing in my mind, understand? Like, I am thinking about going to Campos do Jordão tomorrow. That's possible because it's not my opinion. It's just something that I'm planning. So I can use the ing. So, for example, the verb to be. I cannot say, for example, I have been married. It doesn't exist. Then we just say, I've been married for a long time. Okay? It's not possible. She's been married. That doesn't exist. The verb to be twice. She's been. I've loved you for a long time. It's not possible to say, I have been loving you for a long time. Because the verb to love is not used in the ing. You can say, but McDonald's uses, I'm loving it. That's McDonald's. They are big. They can use, but it's not correct. Okay? Now, any question about this first part or no?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Noted.
All right.
Now, no.
Not now.
After, I have
Yes.
a lot of doubts.
Doubts. Okay. But not now.
No,
So pay
not
attention here. There are here many examples, and when the idea is different, but we have no time to finish today. We are going to finish this tomorrow. All right? So thank you very much for watching our class, and I'll see you tomorrow at the same time. Okay? Tomorrow we'll finish this and we'll do a lot of exercise about this, just to fix the idea in your minds. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow at the same time. All right? Bye-bye, everyone.
All right.
Bye-bye, Maria,
Bye.
Márcia, Ronaldo,
Bye,
Marcela,
bye.
everyone.
Larry.
Bye.
Bye,
Yes.
teacher.
Bye,
Yes.
guys. Bye.
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 See?
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
See you.
And don't break your phone, okay? Yeah, or